He can go every country and he can reap the benefits of the country. He has visited South Africa not long ago under the supervision of Hazrat Maulana Fateh Ahmed Bastawi in Durban. I have attended many of his programs. A man of simplicity, a man that lives by the day of the life, a man that walks in that manner that yes, remember, there is a mission. And what is the mission? He is fulfilling the dream of his father, huzur, hafize, millat. And what was that mission? To manufacture ulama, to manufacture students. I talk to you today, and I give you an answer today of the global economic that we have today. Why shouldn't our youngsters from here today, that qualify from here, be on every network, be on every global platform? Islam must be represented on every status. Why? This was the mission of huzur, hafiz and millat. What was the mission of Ala Hazrat? Algebra, geometry, every fun and language and institution was found in Ala Hazrat. But on the other hand, what did Ala Hazrat say? When I die, dig my grave so deep. Why? When I be asked about the question about who is in front of you, I must stand up and read Mustafa Jani Rahmat Pehla Ko Salam. Now my dear respected, let's understand, this is a great personality. We must support and understand for us to go about and promote these things. I'm honored to be here today, and I wish this institution, I stayed in this institution, I lived in the new hostel, and I could proudly say today, I ate the dal of Mubarak today, and also have the face of huzur, hafiz and millat. And that face that is here, no one can buy that face. Today I've traveled so far and came. I had many challenges in coming here today, but it is my faith that has brought me here back after 30 years to stand and say, this is where the root and this is where you belong. And inshallah from now to the day of Qiyamah. And as it was said earlier on, I think South Africa has overpowered the stage here today. There's many South Africans here, many people that are here, alhamdulillah. And alhamdulillah, I would like to say this, and I'm not shy to say this. I wouldn't have known this institute, I wouldn't have known ashrafia if it wasn't to respected Hazrat Maulana Fateh Ahmed Bastawi Sahib, alhamdulillah, who's also running the Hafiz Millat Islamic Assembly and Mission in South Africa, that showed me this institution. And today, alhamdulillah, after 30 years, I'm back here in this institution to say, yes, I'm proud to be here, proud to be associated by the simple people. And I want to tell you what is the mission of huzur, hafiz and millat. Lots of people say, misbahi people, they divide the people. Misbahi people, they do this, they do that. In the international work, they say the misbahi are causing fitna. No, let me tell you, they stand hard on the deen. And when it comes to sunnah, they don't go back. They hold it firm. And I give you an example of huzur, hafiz and millat's mission. And what is the mission of huzur, hafiz and millat? There was one day a person bought a sword, and he gave his peer the sword. The peer looked at the sword. He said, listen, I don't want the sword. The murid was very upset. I paid so much for a sword, talwar, the sword. He said, David, I don't want the sword. Buy me a cotton and needle. Buy me a cotton and needle. He thought, what will a cotton and needle do? What's the word? What did the Pir o Murshid say? He said, a sword, the nature of a sword is to cut and divide. The nature of a needle and cotton is to mend and build bridges together. And this is the mission of huzur, hafiz and millat. To build missions, to build bridges together, whether you're from wherever, we'll work to you together on the aqaid of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. And that will stand first, no matter what would happen. And that proudly I will tell you, in international world, you will see that this institution has a name. To me, you have Jamia Azhar in Egypt, and the number one darsgah in the world, in India, is aljamiatul. It is this institution that we'll regard as our Jamia Azhar, where people will regard Azhar in Cairo in Egypt, but aljamiatul ashrafia. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.